The moment George Floyd's name gets mentioned, it seems like everybody with a platform suddenly comes crawling out looking for attention. And this time, it's Charleston White back in the mix, throwing fire where there doesn't even need to be smoke. But Stephen Jackson, who was actually George Floyd's close friend, wasn't about to let that slide. Now, before you leave any comments, please make sure to watch the entire video. Now, let's rewind for a second. You guys might remember when Lil Yachty tried to use George Floyd's name in a song.
My knee up on her neck, I went George Floyd.
That didn't sit right with a lot of people, especially Stephen Jackson. Jackson checked him directly, basically saying, bro, that's not okay. We don't play with Floyd's name. To Yachty's credit, he actually apologized. He owned up, admitted it was wrong, and tried to move on. That could have been the end of the story. Charleston jumped right in and said exactly what you'd expect Charleston to say. He went online shouting, F George Floyd. And if you feel some type of way, Stephen Jackson, come do something about it.
Ain't nothing to me, bitch ass nigga. George Floyd was a dope fiend, nigga. He a long, Blue Isle Center looking dope fiend, nigga. He died of a fentanyl overdose. Fuck George Floyd.
That's classic Charleston White. He thrives on saying the wildest thing possible, hoping somebody with a big name takes the bait. And sure enough, Stephen Jackson wasn't about to stay quiet. Jackson hopped online and clapped back, reminding Charleston, bro, you know I pulled up on you in Texas, right? Now that's a heavy statement, because what Jackson is basically saying is, don't get it twisted. He's not just another celebrity talking tough from a distance. He's been face to face with Charleston before, and he's not afraid to stand on what he says.
I only speak facts. The rat nigga that's talking, ask him how I was in Dallas for 6 weeks straight to see him, and this nigga ran. His right-hand man is named Dewberry. Just leave George's name out of everything, bro. Respecting the dead is not cool. And anybody that's riding with somebody that do that says a lot about you. Niggas with cheese don't like rats.
But here's the real issue. When you respond to Charleston White, you're giving him exactly what he wants, attention. Charleston White has been running this same playbook for years. He's built a career off trolling. He's openly admitted he'll call the cops, press charges, or snitch the moment things get serious. So when somebody pulls up on him, it's not like he's going to handle it in the streets. He's going to handle it in the courts. That's why people say he's dangerous. Not because of physical threats, but because he knows how to bait you into losing your position. Look at how he went at Gilly, even talking about Gilly's son who passed away. As disrespectful as that was, Gilly barely gave him the energy. And honestly, that's probably the smartest approach. This is about protecting your peace and understanding when you're being baited. Stephen Jackson's heart is in the right place. He's defending his friend's legacy, and that's something anyone can respect. But sometimes, silence speaks louder than a response. Charleston White wants the spotlight. He wants you to get emotional. And every time someone takes the bait, he wins. So let me throw this back to you. Do you think Stephen Jackson was right to respond and check Charleston White? Or should he have ignored him completely and let the disrespect die out on its own? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe.